Hello everyone and welcome to a new episode of Let's Play Forge. We are at a win streak of just one, because we fought against the jungle last time and we won against him, even though the jungle is honestly the easiest AI we could be playing against at this point. We need just one more win to unlock the next challenge. My plan is to win against one opponent, whoever that is, unlock the challenge, play the challenge. If I win, that's great. If I don't, then so be it. And then change location after that, because right now the location that we're in is very fucking difficult. It has very difficult opponents, and I don't want to deal with these anymore. So with that said, let's play against a random opponent and let's begin. Okay, so we're going first. Oh no, we're playing against Thundermare and we're going second. Do we want to keep this hand or not? Honestly, this hand is pretty terrible because we don't have any creatures to immediately summon, although we do have a lot of forests. So let's mulligan. This one's a bit better because we have Prowling Serpopard in our hand and I really like this. So let's return to the... Since we mulligan, we have to return one card to the deck right now. So let's return Cartouche of Strength. And we return it to the deck. The deck got shuffled, and it just so happened that the next card that we drew back was the same card that we discarded. So it's again Cartouche of Strength. That's cool. Let's keep this current hand. I'm happy with it, and let's begin the match. So he started out by putting down a forest card. We'll put down our own forest card. And then now he casts a free visits, which does search your library for a forest card and put that forest into play. Shuffle your library afterward. Okay. We cannot do anything just yet, so let's end our turn. And let's start by summoning a Prowling Serpopard, which is a 4/3 cat snake creature with the ability of Prowling Serpopard can't be countered and creature spells you control can't be countered once it's summoned. So let's summon it. It's on our side of the field. Now he summons a Redwood Treefolk, which is a 3/6 creature. It has a lot of life. 6 toughness is a lot. Let's let's attack him with our Prowling Serpopard. So let's set our Prowling Serpopard for attacks and let's just attack him. He will block us with his Redwood Treefolk, and Redwood Treefolk normally would have enough power, which is free, to destroy our Prowling Serpopard, which one has 3 toughness. And our Prowling Serpopard has 4 power, whereas his Redwood Treefolk has 6 toughness. So his creature will survive the battle, but my Prowling Serpopard will not. But since I have the mana, I can cast a Gift of Strength immediately, because Gift of Strength is an instant, so you can cast it whenever you want. And what Gift of Strength does is that target creature gets +3/+3 and gains reach until the end of turn. So I will cast this immediately on my Prowling Serpopard to give it +3/+3. And now my Prowling Serpopard has both increased stats by 3 each, and it also has reach. The reach effect doesn't really matter because we're not playing against a creature that has flying, but the +3/+3 is significant because now my Prowling Serpopard is strong enough to completely destroy his Redwood Treefolk, because now it has 7 power. Whereas his Redwood Treefolk has only 3 power, and my Prowling Serpopard now has 6 toughness, so it will survive the battle. So we defeated his creature. Now he will summon a Silverback Ape, which is a 5/5 ape creature. Now with everything that we have, let's cast the Cartouche of Strength, which is an Aura Cartouche enchantment card that has the effect of enchant creature you control. When Cartouche of Strength enters the battlefield, you may have enchanted creature fight target creature an opponent controls. Each deals damage equal to its power to the other. An enchanted creature also gets +1/+1 and has trample. So let's use this on our Prowling Serpopard and use this to immediately deal damage to his Silverback Ape. So we destroyed his silverback ape, but the downside was that his silverback ape also destroyed our prowling cephalopod. Now he summons a second silverback ape. And now I will summon my Bramblewave Behemoth, which is a 6/6 elemental creature which has trample, which means that this creature can deal excess combat damage to defending player or planeswalker while attacking. So let's do that. Now he'll summon a third silverback ape. Damn, he has a lot of silverback apes. Now let's summon a Shepherd Monitor, which is a 6/5 lizard creature. I wish to summon it, not cycle it. Yeah, let's just do damage to him with our Bramblewave Behemoth. He can block my Bramblewave Behemoth with both his silverback apes simultaneously, which means that they will have enough damage to destroy my Bramblewave Behemoth, but they do not have but my Bramblewave Behemoth has enough strength to completely destroy one of his silverback apes. Since my Bramblewave Behemoth has 6 power and his silverback apes both have 5 toughness, so either one of them I can choose to destroy it. So yeah, he will block me with both of them simultaneously, so I'll get to choose which one of them I will kill. It doesn't really matter which one I kill, it just matters that I kill one of them. Yeah, let's just destroy it. So I removed his silverback ape from his side of the field, one of them anyway. Now he casts a Nature's Lore, which means that which allows him to search his library for a forest and put that card into play. Shuffle your deck afterwards. That won't do him much good. Let's summon a Panther Warrior, which is a 6/3 creature. And now let's just Alpha Strike him. So he's taking significant amounts of damage. Now he casts a free visits, which does search your library for a forest card and put that card into play. Shuffle your library afterward. And now let's just Alpha Strike him once again. He will block my Shepherd Monitor with his silverback ape. My Shepherd Monitor has 6 toughness, which is greater than 6 power, sorry, which is greater than his silverback ape's 5 toughness. So his silverback ape will die in the meanwhile, but his silverback ape has 5 power, and my Panther Warriors has only 3 toughness. So my Panther Warriors will also die from this exchange. But either way, my Shepherd Monitor will survive. Now he casts a Wildfire, which does you destroy 4 of your lands and your opponent destroys 4 of his or her lands. Then Wildfire deals 4 damage to each creature. Okay, so I have to discard some of my lands. And I also ended up with my creatures destroyed. He casts Nature's Lore again. I will summon a Query Hauler, which is a 4/3 camel creature, which has the effect of when Query Hauler enters the battlefield, for each kind of counter or target permanent, put another counter of that kind on it or remove one from it. So let's summon this one. And now let's just attack him with our Query Hauler. And now let's summon a Wild Ox, which is a 3/3 Ox creature which has the effect of Swamp Walk, which means if defending player has any swamps in play, Wild Ox can be blocked. He doesn't have any swamp in play though, he only has mountain and forest cards, so that won't help me that much, but still, it's a pretty nice creature. Let's just Alpha Strike him, and we won. That was quite easy. Yeah, let's begin. So we're on the right path. Now I remember Thundermare's deck. His gimmick was that his deck would try to mana screw me by constantly destroying my mana pool with his card effects, and then I would have exhausted my mana pools, which quite sucks. I don't have any creature I can immediately summon with this setup, so let's mulligan. I can't summon any of these either because I don't have the necessary creatures to use them with. I don't have enough forest cards, goddammit. Let's mulligan once again. Neither is this. Like I don't have enough forest cards, or I don't have enough creatures to summon with those forest cards. So this fucking sucks. Let's mulligan once again. Like these are terrible starting hands. What the fuck is this? Okay, I'll finally keep these current hands that I have, but goddamn, those are terrible starting hands. He gets a free visits, so he increases his mana pool. Let's summon a Feral Prowler, which is a 1/3 cat creature with the effect of when Feral Prowler dies, draw a card. Let's summon it immediately. It will have summoning sickness for the first turn, but that's okay. Nothing we can do anymore just yet, so let's just attack him with our Feral Prowlers to do just 1 damage to him. Now he summons an Earth Elemental, which is a 4/5 elemental creature. Let's summon a Giant Spider, which is a 2/4 spider creature with reach, which means that this creature can block creatures with flying. Let's end our turn. Now he casts Wildfire, which means he will get to destroy 4 of... you destroy 4 of your lands, and your opponent destroys 4 of his or her lands. Then Wildfire deals 4 damage to each creature. Okay, so he will basically wipe my entire field, because all of my creatures have 4 toughness or less, so they will be immediately destroyed by Wildfire. Whereas his creature, Earth Elemental, has 5 toughness, so it will survive the ordeal. I really wish there was a way around this, but there really isn't. So he gets the upper hand, he clears my entire deck, and now he attacks me with his Earth Elemental. So that fucking sucked. I really hate Wildfire. Now he casts an Untamed Wilds, which is a sorcery which has the effect of search your deck for a plains, island, swamp, mountain, or forest and put that card into play. Shuffle your deck afterwards. So yeah, he manipulates the land cards that we have on our field in such a way that I end up mana screwed every single time, whereas he survives. Now he summons a second Earth Elemental, which sucks, and now I'm already out of options, so I don't have the mana to do anything anymore. Now he casts 3 visits again, and I'm pretty much just dead. So this fucking sucked. I don't have any more forest cards, nor any more creatures, so I've just been wrecked totally. That was not cool. Now it's the deciding battle. Let's see how well we will do. He casts Untamed Wilds once again. Let's summon a Giant Spider. He summons an Earth Elemental now. Let's attack him with our Giant Spider, so that I can use the same trick that I used on our first match to increase my Giant Spider's stats with my Gift of Strength, so that I get to destroy his own creature. Now he casts Burning of Xyni, which is a sorcery, which does you destroy 4 of your lands and your opponent destroys 4 of his or her lands. Then Burning of Xyni deals 4 damage to each creature. This includes your creatures. So he destroyed my creature with this. which is a terrible luck of the draw, but I can't, like, that's the gimmick of his entire deck. He casts another 3 visas to increase his mana pool once again. Like, this really sucks. I never have the proper means of doing anything because I constantly get mana screwed. Yeah, I can't do anything anymore. Can't do anything anymore either. I need more mana. I need more lands. He casts Untamed Wilds once again. I still don't have enough mana. He summons another Earth Elemental, and yeah, I'm fucking screwed. I don't have anything to use anymore. This fucking sucks. He summons a Thundermare, which is a 5/5 creature with the effects of Thundermare is unaffected by summoning sickness, and when Thundermare comes into play from your hand, tap all other creatures. This includes your creatures. So he tapped his Earth Elemental, and now he will attack me with his Thundermare. We finally, and I do mean finally, get a fucking Forest card. It's a bit too little too late though, but I'll take it because I don't really have a choice, and we'll summon a giant spider with it. Now he will attack me with both his creatures, and I will just let that attack pass through because I don't have anything on my side. Now he casts Rolling Earthquake, which means Rolling Earthquake deals X damage to each player and each creature without horsemanship. This includes you and your creatures without horsemanship. And X is the number of mana he pays right now. In this case, he paid 7 lands, 7 mana to cast it. So X is 7. So pretty much he will destroy all the creatures on the field entirely. And he dealt the damage to me. So I ultimately died in this exchange. God, I really hate this fucking place, man. Like, these opponents are so goddamn annoying. I have no chance of beating them. Anyways, that's it for today's video. Thank you very much for watching. If you want to get in touch with me, I have a Mastodon account as well as a Matrix room that you can join, details of which you can find in the description of this video. And in the meantime, thank you very much for watching and see you next time.